Hey everybody, you know me, it's Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning. This is the full job. I sped it up. This is the one that I showed a preview of the new stair method earlier in the video right before this. I got my wife helping me out, teaching her how to use the rotary with the Coblenz. Doing a wonderful job. We do have all mirrored closets in this house, so I'll take over when she gets close to the closet section just to be safe. You never know if the machine's gonna buck and smash the closet doors since they're glass. So here I am going across this room methodically, and what I'm doing is actually just overlapping 50%. We sprayed this whole house, or each room, with Green Dragon. And I'm just coming across, this is kind of a coffee tone carpet. So it's got, you can see when I go different directions, the different shades that it has, but it's coming out very clean. So enjoy this part, and I'll catch up with you further along in the video. Okay, going along smoothly and looking good. And this is you can go back and watch this video prior to this one where I explain what I'm doing with the new method. Basically using a scrub brush to brush in the Green Dragon, and then you'll see me switch over when I get back to the top. Grab a microfiber, it's actually a car washing pole with a microfiber scrubbing brush or scrub pad on the end of it. So here, being that the Green Dragon is a form of solution that will crystallize, dry down to a crystal, you don't have to worry about any residue or anything like that. So unlike most cleaning solutions, you wouldn't scrub it in and then just wipe it away with a pad. This is kind of an encapsulation process for those of you that don't know, but instead of a polymer encapsulation, it dries down to a crystal or a dry crystal and breaks up, and then you wouldn't even see it at a very low level. There's the car wash pad that I'm talking about. It just did work. It absorbed all the soil. When you pre-spray and you scrub or agitate like I did, you're basically putting the soil in suspension, which means it has been agitated and is now in the solution waiting to either crystallize and be vacuumed up, or pad capped, or in this case cleaned up with a microfiber pad. And then you'll see how beautiful it comes out. So stay tuned, and I'll catch up with you further along in the video. Okay, and you'll see there's lots of soil in these carpets in front of the couch, right here at the entry along the back doors, the French doors. Out there is a exclusive golf course up here on the island. And then you'll note as well, this one I already cleaned. It had a lot of traffic down the center and at the front portion. And I have my wife in here. She's using the Worx Sprayer. A lot of people ask about this sprayer. It is manufactured by WORX. I purchased mine on eBay through the manufacturer, Worx, WORX. They sell the refurbished units for $47 or $48. Absolutely incredible. Mine's been working nonstop. After each use, I do pull it out of the container and just run it until it's dry. And I've never even had to run vinegar through it or anything. I just run it until it stops spraying, and I put it away, charge the battery, and the next job, good to go. I don't even prime it or anything. I do put it on the 40% spray setting, and no problems. So, and this is the Coblenz, Koblenz. It's the 13-inch, 3/4 horsepower unit. Normally on the top of the unit, you'll see a sticker that says 3/4 HP. And my, my grandson and his little buddy were messing around. I had cleaned our carpets in the house, and I'd left it right there on the porch. And for some reason, they were peeling at the stickers on here and peeled that top sticker, just the edge back where I couldn't get it to lay back down. So I just took a little black paint. I pulled the sticker off it where they had scraped it. I don't know what they were using, but it peeled back some of the gray paint. So I just put a little painter's tape around the rim and sprayed the top black, in case you're wondering why it looks different. But if you see it online or you look at it at the Encapstore, I always provide a link to where I buy all my products. You can go on there and look at the equipment. You'll see the Coblenz. And I did modify the knob on the bottom that adjusts the handle. I just ordered the slide handle. You'll see me use it later in the video, but I think now it comes available as an accessory with the machine if you prefer that little black handle there where it just unlatches the handle and comes back up. You can actually use your foot once you open it up, lower the handle, then just kick it back up. But you can see it's doing very well. I am using an Iron Man pad. And we'll take a look here. Yep, sucking up the soil. In fact, it went right through, so I'm going to come back. I just went over the areas that were really heavily soiled, and now I'm going to get another pad, go back over the entire room, the areas that were not soiled that bad, as well as the areas that had a lot of soil. And you'll see I'll pick up twice as much dirt. So it is good to use multiple pads. You know, you're never going to get 100%. Even with steam cleaning, there's something going to be left behind. The beauty of this method is anything that's left behind that the Green Dragon solution has come in contact with will, like I said, dry down to a brittle crystal at a molecular level and break apart and not re-adhere to the carpet. It'll be vacuumed up during your next routine vacuuming. So, and you can look at the website, Encapstore.com. Like I said, I'll have a link on there. You can actually call and talk to Damon Williams, the owner. Very helpful. He has a lot of articles. If you click down on the bottom of his webpage there, his store page, it says articles. Click on that and you can go through a bunch of articles. It explains a lot about the encapsulation process, pad capping, all the different methods. So there you go. And you notice that wooden thing on this coffee table? I didn't realize it until my wife told me. That is a tray that was made out of or from a wine barrel. They cut it down the center and then, or on the edge, and then put the trim around it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll have another angle where you'll see it, but thought that was quite interesting. So stay tuned with me, and I will catch up to you again further along in the video. Okay, here's that handle I was talking about. See, I drop it down, bring it up, and then you can use your foot and kick it back up there. But look at this pad. That's the second pad. So you could see, definitely doing work. Here's the results. You can see there is some sun coming through the windows, but overall, those lines on there is, I'm using the original Grande Groomer rake with the more stiff bristles. And just kind of to lift the carpet up a little bit, excuse me, help it to dry in a more uniform position. I was using my triangle brush, which I love. That's the brush that you see me doing the staircase with. Of course, with the long extended handle. And I actually revisited a home that I had done and did some furniture, and I noticed that where I had brushed those triangles in, the flatter areas looked like they kind of stayed flat. It needed to be vacuumed, I guess, and so I thought, well, I'll just start using the Grande Groomer, as well as the brush started to pick up a lot of debris and hair, and it was difficult to clean it out. I tried soaking it in hot water and whatnot, and didn't have much luck with that. So either way, the Grande Groomer is working fine. These are some of the areas that we did. The dining room, this one had, I think it was 4 bedrooms, dining room, living room, and office, a set of stairs, a long hallway upstairs. Everything did come out beautiful. So there you go. I appreciate you joining me for the full video. Again, I did speed it up, probably double speed, just so it wouldn't take a whole hour. And you could just get the gist of what's going on there. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I love hearing from you guys, so comments are always welcome. And look for me at my next job.